Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be a diamond. Striding into the box, Tim Koo, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Corpus Christi, the shortstop.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Koo.
And they start him with one high and away for ball one. Swing and a miss. Couldn't get extended on the screwball, and it's 1-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Count even at 2-2. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now batting, Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit hard towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up the tag, and he is out. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Batting fourth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Comes set. The 0-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down. Now in the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Cleveland, the right fielder, Ichiro.
And he popped him up. And that's in there, base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Henderson waits on it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Here's another 0-2.
That's a ball.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. And an off-speed pitch swung on it. So striding in, Frank Thomas, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting sixth.
First delivery to him on the way.
Number 7, Kenny.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nolan.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on. 2
balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. And he struck him out, so a fine. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Bellinger.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in, Andrew Jones. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. This is line to left. Henderson is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is striding in. Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
Hard hit ball to second, taken by Walker. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Clayton Kershaw.
The pitcher, number 22.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Kershaw.
Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Tim Koo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And Cabrera will make the catch. Here's Neil Walker. He'll be the one to start.
For Cleveland, the second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Walker.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The pitcher.
Strike taken up in the zone. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Misses. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Ichiro.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Henderson is there, makes the catch, and the side is... Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball swung on and missed. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 is taken down and in for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pudge Rodriguez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hard hit at third. Glove by Cabrera. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Kershaw now on 1-1. Grounded to third. Arenado's got it. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 the count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ready now, Frank Thomas. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hit to short. Reyes takes it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Kenny Lofton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Bellinger's in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Ichiro Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bellinger's under it, and that's the third out. Standing in, Andrew Jones.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And there's ball 2 now. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Henderson is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And he will get there as he had to cut. At the plate, Clayton Kershaw hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Routine out there for Andrew. 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Koo, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
The 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Ricky Henderson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Pops this one up. Thomas in foul ground. No trouble with this one. Now at the plate, Don Sutton. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Don Sutton becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Koo backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but
and there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now
at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And there's one down now. Stepping up to the plate, Frank Thomas. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And that misses for ball 1. Fastball just inside. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Reyes has it. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So striding forward now, Kenny Lofton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Lofton.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Line towards center field. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and in steps Big Frank. And he lays off there 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way.
Andrew.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the At the plate, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 for him to this
for
point.
The Sluggers, the third baseman, Nolan
First
Arenado.
delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Jones looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now Ichiro Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Popped up. Cabrera is there for it. 2 down. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
The catcher.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Posey.
Popped him up. Rodriguez is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Neil Walker. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Here it comes. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
I got the count 1 and 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Nelson Cruz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Nope.
Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
1-1.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ichiro Suzuki will be next. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ken Griffey Jr. will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Number 51 is there, and he has it for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. In a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. 1-0. Here it is. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Brandon Morrow will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Lifted down the line in left. Bellinger is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Into the box now, Ricky Henderson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Misses up and in.
2 balls, no strikes.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Moving under it, Jones. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Yeah.
And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Here's the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Fernando Rodney.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Henderson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Line to the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first. Ready once again, Pudge Rodriguez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 0-1 on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. 1 down. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In the air out toward right field. Number 51 is there as Big Frank got under it a bit too much, and he's gone on 1 pitch. Ready for another shot now, Kenny Lofton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the 1-1. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
The set and the 2-2. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home, and he strikes him out. Ready for another chance, Andrew Jones. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Andrew
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Hopped up. Thomas has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Neil Walker. It was a walk in his last trip. In there for strike 1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Michael Brantley will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Alvarado is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him. Henderson is there to make the catch, and that means Felipe Vasquez takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Leading off.
So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Jose Bautista will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ryan Presley, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bellinger's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Tim Koo. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
1-0.
And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Number 51. Craig Kimbrell takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
For Cleveland.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And despite the great effort, no throw from the second baseman, and that ought to be an infield single. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. That's in there. Base hit. Throw will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out. Aroldis Chapman is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
Nope.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with one away now.
Fielder, number 25.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Our final line score.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.